Modern applications are being built with intent baked in. Security gates, however, are not. So stop doing that and build security right into your application lifecycle. We're announcing Secure by Design applications. This brings together multiple GCP products together to help you automate your security lifecycle and stay in lockstep with your application lifecycle. It brings together Security Command Center, Application Design Center, and App Hub. Let's see how this works.
In this demo, we will show you how you can build security directly into the application design process using Application Design Center. By moving security to the earliest stages of development, we ensure applications are secure by design before any resources are deployed. I have with me 3 members of my team: Marcus, a security admin, Emily, a platform engineer, and Alex, an application developer.
Hi, I'm Marcus. As a security administrator, my goal is to make sure every application meets our company's security and compliance standards. Using Compliance Manager in Security Command Center, I can manage built-in Google frameworks or deploy custom ones at the project, folder, or organization level. This establishes a consistent and secure foundation for all of our teams.
Hi, I'm Emily. Here in Application Design Center, I manage the templates our team uses to build their apps. I'm currently finishing up a template, but before I publish it, I want to evaluate its security posture against our company standards. I can already see the list of security and compliance frameworks applied to our organization, but I also want to bind the Security Essentials framework specifically to this template. This ensures all application instances created from this template have a strong security and compliance baseline from the start. I will now click Run All Assessments, which will run assessments against my template's infrastructure as code to catch potential issues early while I'm still in the design phase.
Looks like the assessments have flagged a few findings. By viewing the findings details, I can see exactly what caused them, which framework they relate to, what components they were found on, and their severity. I can also leverage Gemini to remediate these findings. This makes it easier to update and iterate on my templates, all within Application Design Center. Let me get to work on fixing the remaining critical findings. Once they are fixed, I will publish this template to my team's catalog so it is shared with application developers who can use the template to configure application instances.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. I have used a pre-approved template to set up an instance of this application. To get us ready for production, I'm finalizing a few application-specific parameters to ensure everything is configured correctly for our environment. Even with a secure template, I want to be certain my application-specific configuration follows our security best practices. I'll quickly run a security assessment on this application instance. It looks like my recent changes included some open port misconfigurations, resulting in several findings. I'll quickly resolve these findings and rerun my security assessments to make sure the issues were fixed before we move forward. I've went ahead and fixed all the critical issues. While there are still some unresolved findings flagged, I verified my application is configured as intended. I am now ready to deploy my application. Before deployment, I have the option to run security assessments for my application instance one more time. After running the assessments, while I still see findings on several frameworks, I verified the flagged issues do not currently pose a critical or high-severity security risk, and am ready to deploy my application. I'll go ahead and click Deploy. My application will now be provisioned as designed, and security assessments will run continuously to maintain its security posture.
Hi again, I'm Marcus. I know engineering has been deploying applications, so I want to use Security Command Center to monitor application risk. With design time findings available in the Findings view, I am able to monitor and investigate any issues that weren't caught during deployment to make sure we don't have any security gaps. For example, Here you can see some findings flagged on the bucket in the application we deployed. For any issues found, I will work with my team to get them addressed at the application template level, so future instances of those applications remain secure.
This is also available via API and MCP, so you can use it in your AI-enabled IDE. Give it a try.